Good evening and welcome back to Twin State Sports. I'm Bailey Wilborn. It's Super Bulldog weekend, which means all things Mississippi State will be on display. The Mississippi State football team will be hosting their annual maroon and white spring game at Davis-Wade Stadium. Doors open at 11:30 and it will be televised on ESPNU. This game gives the players a chance to show the improvements they made this offseason. Coach Moorhead says he always likes an opportunity to show off Starkville.
You know, it's a great opportunity for Mississippi State and our football program to showcase what a wonderful, city Starkville is, and what a great, college setting and college atmosphere, obviously, with the softball, the baseball, and the spring game, and the passion and the support of the fan base. So it's a unique place. There's not a lot like it.
Yesterday, the Braves announced they had signed Ozzie Albies to a 7-year contract extension. The NL All-Star is hitting a .364 average this year with 1 home run. The deal is worth $35 million with options for the 2026 and 27 seasons. Albies and the Braves are really excited that he will be a part of this organization for a long time.
We're more than best friends. We brought us to each other. Like I said, I didn't choose this just because of him, but because I love everybody on the team. And I love being where I'm at. I love being part of the Brave, and I want to be a Brave for the rest of my life.
I mean, no doubt, high-energy player. I think he's got a chance to be somebody who's going to be one of the key guys on this team. I know he's young in his career right now, but I think we look a few years from now, he's going to be someone who's going to lead by example day in and day out. That has tremendous value to the club. He's just going to be a great example for all the young players that come right behind him as well.
Now for some news in the NBA, sources say the Pelicans have reached an agreement in principle to make David Griffin New Orleans' new executive vice president of basketball operations. Griffin will take over former Pelicans GM Dell Demps, who was fired a few weeks after Anthony Davis's trade request. His agreement to join New Orleans put him at the center of the club's effort to find the best deal for Davis. Griffin also will decide Alvin Gentry's fate. Griffin previously was a Cleveland Cavaliers GM for 3 years during the time LeBron James returned from Miami to win the Cavs a title. Well, day 2 of the Masters is in the books. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. There is currently a 5-way tie for first, headlined by Brooks Koepka and Adam Scott. Those guys are all sitting at 7 under par. Moving down the leaderboard, Tiger Woods and Dustin Johnson are both 1 shot back from the leaders at 6 under. Jon Rahm check in at 5 under, and Phil Mickelson is well within striking distance. He's at 4 under. And checking on some more notable players, Ricky Fowler and Justin Thomas both had solid days. They are at 3 under. Jordan Spieth bounced back after a rough day 1 and sits at 1 under. And Rory McIlroy hasn't been able to get much going. He's at even par. Action resumes tomorrow. And guys, even the pros make mistakes. This is Zach Johnson setting up to tee off on the 13th hole. He takes his practice swing and accidentally hits his ball. Yes, that happened. Johnson was not charged a penalty and got to tee the ball back up.
Oh, so he should have been charged the penalty for that.
Yes, for sure, especially in the Masters.
Yeah.
That angle doesn't really show up well.
Come on now. Come on.
Should know better.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on now.